Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Voyagers of Nera. It is as far as I could tell, it's a survival sandbox game on a Pacific Islander coded island, but you're actually going around on like boats and surfboards and stuff, and it looks really lovely. Oh, and it's got these like magical rock golems with the moss and stuff. I don't know, I've always loved this aesthetic of like magic rock golem that's covered in moss and leaves and everything. Where's my hair? Do you have my hair, lore stone? You are not the first, nor will you be the last. From our mana you were born. Awaken echo, a remnant of what was. Well, I guess they didn't have enough mana to spare for my hair. Seek the spirits where those before failed. Stand firm against the darkness. Build what could not. Build what we could not. A home. Look. I built a lot of homes in Minecraft. All it takes is an X number of blocks, and there's a golem in the ocean. I love that time to die. This would probably kill a man. Maybe? I don't know. Falling into water is kind of one of those contentious topics of like, you can technically maybe survive it if you're really lucky. Okay, this looked like a passage to go through. Oh, no, that's the passage to go through. That's okay. I'm really digging this kind of new age, let's see, grab the mushrooms. New age survival sandbox, or new crop of them. There's kind of a long lull. Like, there was a ton of them back in 2013, 2014. Counter the deadstone figure, its form frozen in protective embrace around a broken crystalline structure and get... Can I punch you guys? Oh, I can just punch these guys out. Take that, troglodytes. That's what you get for getting in the way of my lore reading. I want his spear. Rude. Okay. Encounter this deadstone figure. Its form frozen in a protective embrace around a broken crystalline object. It seems to guard something precious, now lost to time. Cool looking. But yeah, there was like a ton of survival sandbox games in like 2012 to 2016, and then it just like stopped dead. Maybe there were some other ones in the meantime. I think they all were the weird ones that kind of popped in during that time period. Hunger drains over time. Finding food sources is critical for survival. Gather food. Yeah. Looks like food-wise, I'm doing fine, though. Thy journey begins not in greatness, but in humble toil. From small things shall great sanctuaries rise. Fair enough. Can I punch tree? No. Okay, so we gotta find loose sticks from somewhere. Oh, hold to gather. Can you just get the whole berry bush? Alright. Ah, yeah. Hopefully we can make a sickle or something. Now this is not giving me plant fiber. Oh, this is giving me sticks though. Okay, anything else? Another stick there? Another stick? There we go. I'm a big fan of AoE looting, to be honest. Just wave your hand in an area and suddenly you've hoovered up whatever. I know it's not the most realistic, but it is so much faster. But, again, hopefully there's, like, tools and stuff that speed this along. Okay, none of you have sticks, though. Unless maybe I can craft something. Okay, oh boy. Wait. Knowledge, inventory, crafting? No, that's crouch. Let me double check. Oh, let me boost this. Windowed full screen. Sound effects volume. We can turn that down a little bit. And actually, we can't see what the controls are. Fair enough. I mean, it is a demo. I shouldn't expect this to have everything in. Though I do like being able to see what the controls are. Okay. Is this one of those where I actually have to punch the tree to get? No. Sometimes you have to punch the tree to get the sticks to go down, but it looks like I'm just going to have to wander until I find a singular tree that has sticks. Because that one did. Maybe I should go back and double check if it was a different type. No. It is a big many coconut. Okay, let's... Oh, wait, no. There's a stick. Okay, yeah. Some of these have stick. Let me guess. Beach probably has rock. Oh, we got it. Okay, use workbench. How do I use a workbench? Okay, let's try knowledge points. Okay, here we go. Crafting workbench. Pretty standard stuff. Bedroll, rope, twine. I mean, I think we're going to just grab all of these. Spirit anchor. Reawakening spirits. Campfire. Basic building kit. Bandages. I think I'm going to skip the club, maybe. Maybe. Okay, and level up. So I get stat points. So might, heavy weapon damage. Agility is light weapon damage. Attunement is spirit enhancement. Vigor is oxygen, health, and stamina. And then this is... Ooh. How many points do I have? 3. This might also get you perks. I think I'm going to put points into endurance. At least until I figure out... Oh, wait. Wait. Did this not... Ah, it didn't stick. I don't actually... Oh, I see. Because this window of full screen, it doesn't matter. Character appearance. So we can actually... Oh, we can just change it whenever we want. Fire enough. Let's see. Body markings. Ooh. Oh, this means you might actually be able to import your own tattoos. I'll stick with that one. Let's go with... Kind of hoping for a cyan. Oh, we can buff it up, though. I mean, that works. I like the pale blue. Okay, what is my face? Fair enough. Let's see. Skin tone. Give me dudes that are pale as ghosts that have never seen the sun. Why are all of these hair... Why is all of this hair just Jim Hawking like a bunch of times, except for this guy? Well, I guess I'll just be... Actually, who is this guy? I don't know. Okay, so primary is... Ooh. Okay, so there's some decent color here. I think the problem is this is kind of like a... I want to speak to your manager, Bob Cut, or whatever you want to call it. Whatever. I'll make it work. Let's see. Do red. I'll take a look at some other ones, but... I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the shaved head look. Oh, wait. Facial hair. Leonidas, what red beard do you have? The problem is the hairstyle. And the beard. It doesn't work. Okay, let's just do black hair. Sure, that at least works. Ready? Have markings, and we have none of these. Sure. You know what? It's kind of Sinbad, actually, now that I'm looking at this character. I'll take it. Okay, so... Oh, B for build mode. What? Okay. This is very early access. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have enough sticks or rocks to actually make any kinds of... tools. Unless maybe we have a lot more than I think. Stone chopper. Oh, no, we're good. Bunch of twine. Couple of plant bandages. Just in case we take some hits. Alright. Let's see. Add, free place, delete, and then move. Okay, cool. B for build mode. Inventory. Can I shuffle some things around? Because my mushrooms do not need to be on this bar. Coconuts, maybe. Okay. I turned the sound effects down. I gotta test something. Oh no. It is actually tethered. Hopefully they add an ambient sound slider. It's down to 55% and still the loudest dang thing in the game. I think it's fine. It's, I don't know, small pet peeves. I like being able to change my tool, like my tool and weapon and combat noises independently of each other. Because I want to hear the birds and stuff. I don't want to hear thunk, thunk as loud as can be. At least we get experience for literally everything. Even just three experience per boulder hit. Kind of spoiled a lot of modern survival sandbox games. Let you do localized damage. At the very least, I'd love to see just like a growing crack pattern. Maybe. Okay, so what do we have? Shorewood pontoon. Moderately sized vessel. Equipped with extra storage. Let's snag that. Repair station. Storage basket. Stone spear. Lighting kit and basic patch kit. Snag those. We just leave the rest. Okay, stone spear. Anything else? Patch kit, but that requires seaweed, which we do not have. Okay, shorewood pontoon. Is there... Yeah, there is actually a way to get out onto the open water this way. It also wants me to make a torch. Okay, level up. Frankly, I'll just put it into vigor. Oh, what about spirit anchor? It's a bit of a chunky fellow. Okay, so let's... Oh, these are coconuts. Go find some more rocks to smack. Guess I might as well actually gather the stones on the ground, too. Slightly less effort. Oh, we're in build mode. I was wondering why my character wasn't swinging. Yeah. It's also... Oh, God. The eating animations are, a little cursed. Okay. Got a spirit anchor. Awaken spirits. Dormant spirits don't know how to do that. Empower. Spirit helpers, but we need a lot of things that I do not recognize. And select affinity. Sturdy. Rejuvenate. So, defense for a short time when you take damage. Restore health when swimming. Sometimes when you deal damage, your companion also damages the target. Or stamina back whenever you attack. I think I'm going to go for rejuvenate. That just seems like it's going to be easy to work with. And it's a cute little manta ray thing. Look for unique sigils to find and rescue a dormant spirit. Okay. Well, big question goes back to, we need sap. We need a lot of sap. Then I gotta go find seaweed. I don't know where that is. I could also try and fight a crab. Unfortunately, these are not the most sap-filled. Oh. We also have some things there. Okay, let's go check out what these caches are. They might actually have useful bits in them. Because I see at least 2 of them. Interacts, arrows, and berries. Doesn't look like I can break it. Okay. B to build. Free place. Workbench? Do we want a workbench? I could do a storage basket. Okay, I need exactly 1 rocket. 1 more rock. Okay, night has begun. Be careful. Let me guess, do the crabs get all bitey? Oh, that's the seaweed right there. Good. Alright, let's punch these. Unironically would love to play a bullet heaven like this at some point. Just periodically, like, hard day-night cycle. During the day you build your base, during the night you try very hard not to die. That'd be kind of fun. Like, Maybe not bullet heaven. I mean, it could be anything. You could go like horde survival, which I guess a lot of games have, but make it survival sand. Oh, you know what? That's kind of what Fortnite was supposed to be before it became whatever it currently is. I have not played Fortnite in like 6 years. Every once in a while people mention that they play it, and I'm just like, what? People still play that game? I suppose. Oh, come on. Wait, there we go. Oh, it's a mana shard. I think this is the sigil. Pockets feel heavy, but that's fine. There is stuff over there, too, that I should work on. Let's put what I can in here. So, a couple more trees. I guess, where's my crafting bench? Did I not learn how to make, a torch? Oh, a torch. Hand torch. Versus the torch lighting kit. I need sap and rope. I need a lot of sap and rope, apparently. I'll have to figure out some easier way of getting sap. There might not be. But, I mean, if we're lucky, maybe it's one of those where we don't need much. Okay, good. So I can eat multiple things in short succession. Yeah, gonna have to figure out some other alternate use of all this stone. Inventory. What else do we have? Berries. Okay, these are filling me up slowly. I don't know, if I ate that many coconuts, I think I would get full. Okay, that's how we torch. Cook meals on a campfire. Guess I can build a campfire. Oh, maybe this is it. Cleansing broth with deepling bones. And then we can also do fruit jam. I see. Because I think the issue is the coconut itself is not particularly great eats. Do we do a storage basket? Sure. Guess I should get more fern at some point. Okay. Do we even leave anything behind? Maybe just the stone. Okay, let's just go chop some more trees. Because if I need a silly amount of sap, this is like the easiest and only way for me to get it. Probably also wave my hand in some bushes. It got dork. I'd apologize, but like, what am I supposed to do about this? Stand around with a torch, not play the game? No thank. I guess I should probably eat as well. Okay, and then after this tree, we can go check my boat. I don't actually know if we need the boat yet. But I figure having a boat kind of makes sense. Keep grabbing a couple more of those. And yeah, the health regen doesn't seem to be particularly amazing for being well fed. Maybe better food gives me different buffs. There we go. This probably is enough. Should we looking at 8? I think we only needed 10. Use a bedroll to set my spawn point. Can I even build a bedroll? Did I even learn how? I did. Unlocks bedroll. Is this something I make? Oh, okay. That's a bunch of stuff. Here we go. Must be under a roof. Hard. Okay. Oh, I have standing torches. Oh, I don't know where glowstone is. Get rid of both of those. Okay, base small. Oh. Hallway annex. Kind of hoping for something just real basic, but I guess it's fine. Let's see. Shift click, shift click. What is this? Door basic? Guess I gotta go chop some more trees. Does that thing even have a roof? I don't actually know. Maybe I'm supposed to have, like, put it in a cave or something. I don't know. It was like, well, use a bedroll to set your spawn point. Oh, you need a roof, bucko. I'm not going to tell you how to do that. Watch me have just completely missed the fact that there's a lean-to or something. It's entirely possible. Please don't yell at me for that. I don't know why, but people have been in a... Well, no, I know exactly why people have been in a big yelly mood. Gather a mana shard. Use a mana extractor to refine the mana shard. Huh. I've seen an uptick in people, especially when I'm streaming, just showing up to come yell at me for something. It doesn't even matter what it is. Just find some easy reason to just come yell at me. And it's like, I get that creators are convenient, but there's something about just like finding the most convenient target you can to go yell at them. It is just like the most pathetic thing ever. It's very Karen. I'm always surprised that, like, I don't know. Whenever I see people, you know, talking about Karen behavior, or Karen mentality, you know, I'm very much like, yeah, I'm not going to be one of those people. I see a lot of other people who make fun of Karens and then immediately turn around and just become one. It's odd stuff, man. There's no roof in here. Okay, how do I do? Annex flat, roof shallow, small. Well, got a roof. Okay, next up, bedroll. Spawn point set. I now have bedroom. The one problem is I don't have much for lighting. Standing torches and wall torches, but I don't know where to get glowstone from. Okay, so now all we need is 30 seaweed. Oh, this is not seaweed. Wait, no, it's not seaweed. It's just a bunch of loose stone and a clam. I might have to range out a little bit further. Well, nice part is we can actually look around at some things. The swimming animations are nice. And I like my little buddy. Okay, it seems like these guys might have the glowstones on them. Maybe? Ow. Yeah, it's deserved. Oh, these are the deeplings, of course. Introduction to combat. There's not really much to it. Unless there's... Oh, there's a dodge roll. I'll get another mana shard. Now, let's see, is there anything else? Yeah. Couple more deeplings, though. Okay, I've got plenty of stamina. It seems like the old hit and run just works. I don't think anybody is surprised. Who? What? Oh. Hold up. Can I not? Alright, fair enough. Doesn't seem like he can hit me if I'm hiding below his platform, so, bye. I need to go get that seaweed. Okay, so big question is, how effective is the swim healing? Actually, much faster. Oh, glowstone coral. Got it. Yeah, the swimming animation looks very nice. It's very fluid. Okay, so I need 30 seaweed. Oh, and I guess I've got to grab it on a bit by bit. I'm actually a little bit let down that there's an oxygen meter. I get it. And I even knew that it had one. But I don't know, something about this game almost feels like it'd be better if our characters actually just were weird fish people. Like, I don't know how to put this. Being a human... Oh, no. Being a human in a video game is like the most boring thing ever. I get why people do it. I'm not going to, like, judge them for it necessarily. But how cool would it be if we were freaking just Zora? That's it. Like, how great would that be as a video game? Survival sandbox, but hey, you're a Zora. You are just like a functional a fish man that can just speed through water. Why do you have a boat? So you can go even faster. Carry weight limit reached. Can I still carry more? I'm assuming it just slows me down. It doesn't seem like it's being dropped on the ground. I'm actually wondering if there is a limit. Like, I never played a whole lot of Majora's Mask, and I very much should go back and do, like, a full playthrough of it someday. But I remember my friend handing me the controller because we were just hanging out at his place and he had Majora's Mask. And I remember putting on the Zora mask and just, like, zipping around underwater and having a very good time with it. And thinking, like, why has nobody ever made, like, another game like this? And I'm still thinking that question. Like, I actually can't think of any good survival sandbox games where you're not human. There's a couple where you're like, you know, maybe an animal instead, but you're still very human-coded, I guess would be the way I'd put it. Where your character is... it doesn't look like I can eat any food. Or, wait, no, I can't. I absolutely can't eat food while I'm swimming. Like, all of your abilities are just, like, base generic. You don't have anything special about you. Like, you know, imagine if you hadn't... let's go with a prehensile tail. Oh. This is why I'm slow. So, oddly enough, I'm actually faster in the water. Well encumbered. I was wondering what the difference was. Greatly reduced movement speed. Only... Well, no. I guess this also includes in water, too. I'm just faster in water. It's worth it. That's why I don't have to worry about anything. Personally, I'm not a big fan of carrying capacity in general. Let's see, knowledge tree. What else can I make? Bow, arrow, fishing rod. Bits and bobs kit. Nah. Mana extractor. And basic living set, which I don't think we need. I'm still overburdened, even with all those extra points put in. Fair enough. I should check weapon-wise. What's considered a light weapon? What's considered a heavy weapon? Like, is my spear considered a heavy weapon? Because So we might want to start investing a little bit in terms of damage. Okay, so it wants me to craft bandages, mana shard in the mana extractor, and then find sigils. I'm almost home. Neat looking crab. I feel like the crabs should just periodically crab rave when you're not looking. As you turn around, you see a couple of them crab raving. They go until they notice you, and then they all scuttle off. Unironically, would love that. Alright, so now I have a boat. Hopefully that boat is properly seaworthy in that location. I might have to move it. Oh, seaweed counts for the vegetable skewer. Useful. Okay, now I can move. So what can we make? 4 bandages. Complete that one. Basic fishing rod, but I need more twine. Yeah, I need even more twine. Okay, what we also need... Well, let's actually run inside my house just for a bit. Oh, is there no way... I'm a little sad that there's no snapping inside the house. I am completely out of wood. Okay, let's see what I can transfer. Oh, that's... I suddenly understand why I'm grievously overburdened. What else is so heavy? Maybe it's the quantity of coconuts. Wait, I swear I can cook with these. I see. So I have to wait until it cycles. I get it. Wave your hands some bushes. Other thing I will say is, I kind of feel like this game doesn't really need the carrying capacity. I don't know. This is another weird pseudo hot take for games like these. I actually would prefer to have limited inventory slots with unlimited carry weight than unlimited carry weight, or than limited carry weight but infinite inventory slots. Especially don't like it when I have both, unless there's some way to upgrade them. Because I don't know, just carry weight systems feel so arbitrary and inconvenient. It just punishes you for, oops, you're carrying too much, time to walk home slowly. Whereas limited inventory space, it makes you ponder like, okay, do I want to have all these things on me? You know, what are the most important things to carry around? I need 30 wood for a bow. Okay, it's considered a light weapon. Stone Spear also considered a light weapon, so I guess I'm going to have to go further if I want to get a heavy weapon. I guess we could just go dex build. Now that we know that there is melee weapons that specifically are light, yeah, I guess that's the trick. Because agility increases defense, might. More defense. And then there's attunement, but we haven't done any spirit business. So the big question is, can I actually control this thing, or is this too shallow? I think I need to break this. Sucks a little bit. Can I not deconstruct my boat? Why did it let me build this thing on land? Well, alright. Build, minute. And who knows, maybe I can still get it out. Okay, men extractor. Unknown strand. Who needs fuel? Fuel? Fuel. Okay, looks like they're in progress. Let's go back to trying to free this thing. It moved backwards. It was not quite paying attention to how bloody big this thing is. Oops. Also spins very aggressively. I feel like the boat physics are going to need a bit of a revisit. Okay. So I can't make it go... I can't make it go forwards currently. But oddly enough... Wait, am I getting experience points just for piloting my boat? Oddly enough, I think I'm getting experience for piloting this thing around. Okay, we've got it out into open water. Unfortunately, I do feel like this might be a two-person boat. Like, two people are specifically supposed to handle this. But on the plus side, I've freed my boat. Okay, it does go forward. So we're free and clear to do what I want. So other question is, oh, hold up. Hold up. Can I build things on this? I don't think so, no. What about, like, storage? Small storage basket. I don't know how to get the boat to stop. I think I'm just going to let it do its thing. I feel like that needs a warning label of must be piloted by two people. Anything more or less and it's going to cause problems. Okay, look for unique sigils to find and rescue a dormant spirit. Let's work on that. It seems like this island has stuff to explore. So I might as well check that out before I go anywhere. I've got plenty of vegetable skewers, so it's not like we're fiending for food. The other thing we might want to do actually before I go anywhere or do anything, let's check this. Crafting items. Oh. Okay, so maybe that is what I needed. Move over some of this stuff. There we go. Still carrying around 60 pounds for some reason. Probably in food. Okay, 5. Yeah, do we just find all the shinies in my immediate vicinity? I think I have to. If I can? Ooh. Some of this I might actually have to, like, build staircases or ladders up to. Let's see, ladder. Beautiful. Okay, let's... How do we rotate? Oh, there we go. Well, if that works, it works. We should probably also go... Before I do too much here, let's actually see about building the repair station. Because my axe is about to break, and that seems like that would be annoying when I'm on an adventure. Okay, so just go find more wood. We got plenty. But yeah, what I'll probably do is just build a bunch of ladders all over this place. I wonder if you can actually double stack them. Maybe. Okay, build and use an augment bench. Fair enough. Okay, this should be enough wood. Both to finish the bench and hopefully repair this axe. Unless it requires stone, at which point we should still have enough. Oh. Items repaired. It's even more convenient. Third question. Do you actually need durability in that case? Like, I don't want to be too judgmental, but it feels like durability systems in this, I mean, the durability system in this game, but a lot of other games, is just kind of a weird afterthought. Hey, we need to, you know, what's the checklist for survival sandboxes? Durability systems, clearly, and everybody nods, and no one thinks about it. And the game just gets a durability system. And I don't know. Some part of me kind of would question, did it need it? Could this game be perfectly fine without it? I'd actually argue, yeah, it's kind of unnecessary. Okay, looks like we've got a lot of mana shards to get to. I just have to figure out how to. Platform medium. Okay, here we go. Don't make me build a ladder up to this thing. Let's just delete it. Let's try again. Let's also get rid of the coconut, seeing as the coconut's probably a problem. Nope. Looks like I'm gonna need some stairs. Let's see. Get rid of this. I'm glad there's no physics system for this. I don't know. Realism is silly. It can enhance games, but I find the more realistic a game is, the more it kind of almost doesn't feel realistic. Okay, so what can I research? Prove yourself to the construct to continue the path. Fair enough. We can get a basic skimmer, which is our swim board, augment bench, and an ocean shrine. We also have building expanded, wall railing, platform medium supports, and then comforts. I mean, I guess it would give me a better bed, but do I need it? There's this tree. Oh, yeah, this tree is special. It gives way more sap. Or I hit 2 trees at once. Hard to tell. I was definitely hitting 2 trees at once. Alright, so what else do we have around here? Because, once again, this island does have stuff going on. I don't know what that is, but that might be one of the unique sigils I was told to go looking for. Let's see. How do we get over to that one? Oh, I see it. It's just awkward. Otherwise, I keep grabbing mana shards for a little while. Because I might as well look around. There might be something up here. It's very pretty. Like, the whole game has this, like, just really lovely aesthetic. Now this is worth the climb. From up here, you can almost forget about the hobs skittering around or the deep lurking out there somewhere, and nope, never mind. You can't forget about it. It won't let me. I think I'm supposed to be underleveled. Ow. Actually, yeah, I am definitely underleveled for this. Okay, there's 3 of them now. Okay, it seems like dodge rolling works. What? It was... Fair enough. Alright, well, I do have bandages. Did I just eat that? Okay, well, I do have stat points. I'm gonna just put it into agility. Slap me. Eat another bandage. Okay, so that one does a ranged attack, which is a bit of a problem, because that's gonna hurt. Avoid. Yeah, just gotta make sure I don't fall down. Oh, day has arrived. It's they're probably harder at nighttime. Okay, good enough. Get some deepling bones, and let's see about this thing here. Ancient fragment. Oh, so we actually found one of our dormant spirit bits. Okay, we're good. I was going to be mildly upset if it tossed me down the waterfall. Repair kit, and we get some vials of holding. Pockets feel heavy. But I'm not being kicked out yet. So what else do we have around here? Because I mean, there's this, whatever this is. It's got some mana crystals. Yeah, sure. Let's just keep investigating the area. Until the game truly says, no, you can't do this. Though this is looking pretty conclusively like that. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that's a no-go zone, and ow. Yeah, kind of deserve that. Now this is actually bad. I was not supposed to hop down here. That said, that's a mana crystal there. Okay, platform medium. Okay, and there's trees behind me, so I can get more. If I need to. Thank God there's no persnickety physics system saying, this isn't anchored, the whole thing falls apart on you. Nope, none of that. Just good old-fashioned, you can do whatever you want. Like I said, realism is kind of dumb in these games. It doesn't really enhance anything, it just slows you down. So I'd prefer not to have anything be realistic. Oh, there's another one of those shards that I'm supposed to be looking for. If I can figure out how to reach it. Oh, I think we can just go down this. Might break my ankles a little bit on the way down. But looks like you're good. Okay, so let's go up that, grab the whatever the thing is. That ain't gonna work. Luckily, platform. There we go. Get another one of these, unless the invisible walls say no. Okay, need another veggie skewer. Okay, so the building system is actually pretty smooth. I was initially kind of on it, but it's felt better now that I've gotten into it. I do find with a lot of these games, crab, and that's interesting. They spawn off camera and then zoop into. They must have a common origin point, and then they slide over to where they're actually supposed to be. It's a very funny visual. Okay. So let's see about this. Hello, awakened spirits. Oh, no. That's a spirit helper. Dormant spirits. This. Ancient fragment? No. No. Dormant spirits in the world. Take refuge in the anchor. Oh, can I switch my affinity whenever? I can. That's interesting. So, empower. That's spirit helpers. Oh, so they'll actually, like, work on things. Awaken spirits. Because I've got one of these. Okay. Let's upgrade stats, but no, we're maxed on stat points. Okay. I think I know. Oh, I'm going to have to chop down a couple of trees to do this, though. I checked the map. We've got two big question mark things. So I think I might have to go that direction first. There's also that temple-looking thing I should check out real quick. Let's see. Am I carrying... I'm probably carrying my stone with me. Oh, that's okay. Let's see. That's 6 wood. I think I need at least... I'm going to say 15 to do what I need to do here. At least wood itself is pretty light. It's stone that's the issue. There we go. Because, yeah, we have that green rock. We have maybe something back on that temple that I jumped down preemptively and probably shouldn't have done. Okay, so I want to do here, stairs. Do one more. And then switch over to platform medium. I'll have to see if there's like a platform small that I can... Yo! I didn't finish building it. A platform small that I can build that's a little cheaper. So my character's voice is very silly. I almost wonder if it was actually using the default female voice instead of the default male voice. Okay, this looks a little bit more actually meaningful. Whoop. Break my ankles. Oh, this is definitely a dormant spirit. So I wonder what those fragments are that I've been collecting. Well, whatever. Let's check out whatever this thing is. And then maybe go find the other one. I mean, all we need is exactly one spirit to make some progress. So I might just leave it as is. Another mana stone down there? Yeah, that's another mana stone down there. We need them for augments, but I don't think I'm going to go out of my way for them. Okay, so what is this thing? Because this feels like it's worth investigating. Well, it's got a mana shard. Is there an entrance or, well, it's got loot. Let's start with a medium platform. And some stairs. Alright, back we go. Alright, build again. We want to do... I guess I could just do a ladder. Let's see if it works. It did. Oh, there's an entrance on the other side. Because I think this currently is nothing. Well. Where's this? Oh, this is where I originally awoken. Or I originally woke. Isn't it? Yep. I was curious what it was supposed to be. I guess now we know. Alright. Eat another bandage. I guess we can eat the mushrooms. Since they've respawned at this point. Oh. And there's some badniks in the area. We meet again, fools, but this time I am considerably stronger. Bye. Shame they don't drop anything, but I guess it's fine. I just saw that structure and I thought, oh, it's got to be something, right? The answer is, well, I guess I've been here before. Okay, so let's just run back. Oh, and everything I think respawns slowly. But it does, so I don't have to worry about deforesting the area. Actually, yeah, it just looks like I need to leave the area, and things will despawn. Okay, awaken spirits, because we actually have one now. Whoop, awaken. I need... Really? Wow. So, looks like I'm just gonna have to dump in a bunch of mana shards. Going to have to fuel the hell out of this thing, too. So sure, let's get a bunch of... Let's get a bunch of wood, let's chuck it in. I guess the other thing I could make is my surfboard. Oh. Yeah, I guess while this goes... Basic skimmer. Okay, I just need... a couple more. And that's something that I might actually be able to just equip, so I'm not going to need the big boat thing to go around with. Basic skimmer. Throw some more wood in, because this thing is going to burn through all of it in, like, no time flat. Let's see. Hopefully it's not going to need more mana stones. If it needs me to go find more mana stones, I might just have to leave that for when the game is further along. Where is this in? Oh. It takes a while. On the plus side, this will probably give me what I need. I just have to wait. Because, yeah, I need 3 of the green, and we have none of that yet. Well, let's... I got a skimmer board here. Oh, it's an augment. What? Q will in water to board your skimmer. I at least have to see what this looks like. Skimmer is not equipped. Oh, skimmer. Nope, that's not my skimmer. Skimmer. Oh, there are gliders. Neat. So yeah, we just have probably easier fast travel. I like the big boat thing, but kind of awkward. Whereas this actually just lets me travel around. Also, we now know that there is gliders as well. I guess I probably would have noticed that earlier if I had looked, but just didn't seem... I don't know. I guess I don't usually inspect stuff. I recognize that that's a sign of, well, lack of curiosity, but it is kind of one of those where I usually believe games will show their depth over time if you let them, rather than spending a bunch of time being like, ooh, what does all of this do? Right from the get-go, because a lot of games will straight up tell you, no, you can't do that. So I think I've had my curiosity somewhat beaten out of me. Oh, there's a clothing section. I can put pants on. I like that. I don't think I'm going to change the dyes on any of these. Kind of silly that my legs are sticking out of some of them. I don't know, the shorts are kind of nice, but I like that well enough. Hands. Feet. There, now my character doesn't look like a complete goofus. I don't know, I kind of like these with the open heel. And then back. Nah, I don't want a backpack. I think this is good enough. There, now I actually look like a person as opposed to just some naked dude. Oh my god, we're out of wood again. This mana extractor is silly. Efficient fuel source made from deepling bones and sap. Oh, so at the next level I could actually make coal. That's probably a much better fuel source. Well, in the meantime, chop trees until I level up or something. It's a fairly good basic survival sandbox. I think currently it hasn't shown me anything particularly fancy. I like the little spirit. I think that's neat. And the focus on being about water really does help. Wait. Oh, do the mana stones come back? Them being a renewable resource actually drastically makes this experience a little bit less problematic. Because yeah, if I can just periodically, if I can just periodically come back and grab the same mana stones every single time, every single couple of nights, that's going to be so much more convenient than having to like wander around and find them. At least for now. Main problem is I still need enough fuel to pop them all open. Okay, I finally have what I'm looking for, so let's finish this up. Awaken Spirits, Awaken 3. Why does this take time? Actually, why? Whatever. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's just one of those where it's like... A number of the design decisions that I'm coming across here come off as a little like... We're putting this in because this is what every survival sandbox game does, not, hey, this actually enhances the experience. I'm very much going to say, stuff like waiting for things to complete, meters going up slowly. That's so just, hey, other survival sandbox games do this, so we're going to do it too. And that feels so bad. One of the other issues is that I haven't been able to progress until I could get enough strands. So I have to put mana shards in here and have to agonizingly wait for this to complete. I guess I could have made a couple of these, but it burns fuel like mad. Coal is obviously going to last a lot longer, but still. But that it's this really long process just to get your first spirit, maybe. Let's see. I really wish this had a deposit to nearby. Like, there's so many small quality of life features that are currently missing, and it's just a little frustrating trying to play it. There's no sort inventory button, so I just have to kind of do whatever. I will pick up items that just do not stack in there too, so I'll have like separate coconuts and whatnot. Doesn't make sense. And it doesn't, like, none of this is strictly like this is a problem, it needs to be fixed, but it definitely needs a massive quality of life pass before it launches, just in terms of making things more convenient. Why do I have to wait for this to awaken? And the fact that I have to wait so long scares me, if only because, like, I've played Ark. I've played Conan Exiles. Those are the games where you have to wait literal hours for certain characters and NPCs to do things, and that's agony. And there's no reason for it. You know, okay, there is a reason for it. The reason is because in Ark and Conan Exiles, there is an element of PvP, and so having things take a long time makes you vulnerable. You know, oh, you're hanging out with a T-Rex you just downed, you want to recruit. Well, better hope that somebody doesn't come along and just, you know, gank you when you least expect it. No, that's a separate thing. Whereas here, it's just pointlessly long and slow, and it makes the initial player experience bad, because effectively, to progress, I have to awaken a spirit to be able to do anything. At the very least, it could guarantee the first spirit you find and enough things to awaken it, and it awakens faster than normal. Or, I don't know, just not do that. Tuck Wind Affinity Spirits. Spirits can be assigned to harvesters to passively generate resources based on their element. Can also be assigned to refiners or boat stations with the same element to provide crafting or sailing benefits. And that has a slow fall benefit as well. Neat. Put a fire one in. Oh, but I have to go get my fire mana, which has a weight of 1. Like, for whatever reason, the fire essence is heavy. There's a lot of stuff with this. What? Oh, that's earth. That's earth. There's a lot of stuff that's just weirdly heavy for no reason, and it feels like they could easily have these strands just be kind of a communal resource that just goes back into the pool. So you don't have to worry about bringing just the right amount or even carrying it with you, because it is heavy. Like, a stack of 11 of these is 11 pounds, which is kind of goofy. Awaken the next strand. I think we're out of fuel. One back in. There we go. Not that I needed it at this point. This guy just kind of chilling? I guess so. So if I do empower, I cannot empower. I guess I cannot do any of these until this is... Oh, no, I can. Okay. So I guess I could do spirit helpers. Let's go get the strands and the 50 stone. I think I have it all. My pockets feel heavy. Okay, good that we have just enough to do this. Because, yeah, the wind strands just were not showing up for whatever reason. Okay, nope. Empower. Empowered. Okay, refiner stations to enhance your crafting, harvesters to generate resources, and boats for voyages. So if I want to empower this again... Let's see, I'm going to need other things. To upgrade the spirit anchor. Is that required to actually... Yep. Prove yourself to the construct to continue the path. So I have to do quite a lot of things. Let's see. So... Oh, this is the imbued harvester. 100 stone! Well... I'm gonna do it. Here's those tablets. Put them somewhere. It might actually be over here. I'm assuming the imbued harvester is just faster. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to... Some amount of this just comes off as like, we made this slow and grindy because other survival crafters are slow and grindy. I guess maybe the point is that you're supposed to get the spirits to do it for you, but before you get those spirits, it is still slow and grindy, and that feels weird and bad. Okay. Got a bunch here. Oh, I guess I can actually just hang out on my surfboard. I will say with the surfboard, I actually wish it just controlled as though you were walking just really fast on the water. The fact that I have to do tank controls in the water actually makes it less satisfying. I want to be able to do like quick turns with my camera and have it match, maybe. At least my character can just hoover rock from down below. I'll get my 100 stone. It's just slow. And the problem with all of this is mostly just, it makes me not want to do this again. And I get it. Like, balancing survival sandbox games is probably way more difficult than I'm assuming it is. But I mean, I'm trying not to be too judgmental. Mostly just boils down to like, yeah, if I had to play this game again, I'd probably wait for a very long, probably wait till, I mean, obviously I'll play when it launches in early access. But if I have to do this exact same grind, I'm going to still feel kind of let down in terms of just like, this just took a while and it really didn't need to. And like once we have the spirits and there's a little bit more of kind of like a feeling of, well, things are completing without my input, that's not as bad. And then we have the carry limit. See if my surfboard speeds me up a little bit, because at least that might help. Can I not hop on my boat because I'm overburdened? Hard. Whatever. Okay. I just need to eat a little bit. Sad part is that's still not enough stone. Okay, this definitely is now. At least, I don't think you can get more overburdened than you already are. Alright, let's try the imbued one, because I'm assuming the imbued one is going to go faster. Okay, spirit. Tuck. Fuel? Do I have to give this sucker fire? No. Food? No. The lack of tutorialization is also a little rough. As, what do we even do with that? I don't know. Okay, let's awaken this guy. Golo Earth Affinity Spirit. So we have counterattack. Huh. Successfully parry attack. Oh. There's a parry. I didn't know about that. You have to get whatever these tokens are. I just don't know what those are. Equip augments. Oh, right. I completely forgot I was supposed to do augments. Did I even build the augment bench? I did. I don't think I did. Oh, the augment bench is inside. Okay. Unfortunately, I need fire and a lot more. Like a lot more stone. Alright. Is he actually doing a thing? I can't tell. He's just chilling and I have no idea if he's going to get work done or if I'm going to have to like motivate him further. I think I'm going to stop. Whatever's going on here, it clearly needs a little bit more tutorialization. Because, like, seriously, what do I use to fuel these things? Just says it generates it. It says nothing about fuel. Unless I'm supposed to... Oh, channels mana, spirit... Okay, maybe I need to put a mana stone in it. We have one. Let's go grab that, see if that works. Because maybe the imbued harvester just needs juice. Or it's the strands. Could also be that. Let's grab both. At the very least, the fuel symbol, you should be able to mouse over it and should tell you exactly what you need. Okay, first order of business. Doesn't take a mana stone. Let's try mana. Oh, we don't have any of the associated mana, do we? Switch to him. Try this? No. I don't know. I'm legitimately stumped. It seems like I'm supposed to... Wait, no, what? Okay, it takes wood now. So it takes wood, but not coal? I am very confused. like, I want to like this. It's got a lot of really cool ideas, and the pure aesthetic is great. I think I'm just hitting a couple of snags, and they're snagging me harder than I'd like them to. Because... did my coal just not work? I don't know. I'm trying to remember which survival sandbox. I've been playing a lot of survival sandbox lately. I want to say I was playing Icarus, but you could, like, mouse over things and it would tell you, like... oh, no. I was playing I Am Future, but it would tell you exactly, like, what and where everything would go, and it was nice. Okay, so let's see what this output is, because it's pretty much at this point the only thing I want to see. Oh, he just gets me strands, so we don't have to generate more. Oh. Useful. Useful enough. The other one is I need 12 more, because I might as well take a look at an augment. Seeing as we're here, that was like one of the other things that I was tasked with making. Is just getting a singular character augment, and I might as well boost my... do I want to boost my damage? Oddly enough, I think my carrying weight is the biggest issue. Combat is easy. Traveling with full pockets is impossible. Now, if there was something that boosted my movement speed, now that I would spring for in a heartbeat. Okay. So what else we need? Protection? No. Stamina? Oh. That's the one we don't have. Whatever. I'll do one of these. Augment Rage 1. Wait, it has durability. It has... oh, wait, no. Durability isn't that big of a deal. Alright. So, I think at this point, yeah, we just kind of watch this guy go. Hold up. Do I have to... oh, wait, no, we're just out of juice. Okay, so let's swap back for the wind guy. Do you seriously... oh, it does take coal. Okay. I'm just going to give him the coal and let him go, because we need more of that wind energy, because we just don't have any. And that is a problem. Anyway, I think this is a good enough stopping point, at least for now. I'm curious about the differences between the imbued harvester versus not. Oh, weave men into elemental strands. This gets me actual physical resources, so there are differences between them. Problem is they're also expensive, and that's going to take a while. I do appreciate that there is, you know, auto resource gathering that's going to make getting a bunch of these basic things so much less of a nightmare. I'm just gonna, oops, set that to craft max, but it doesn't really matter. But yeah, having a small army of spirits getting you stuff is super nice. Kind of reminds me of Drake Hollow, actually, in a very good way. It's just that initial grind before you actually get everything underway. That sucks, and I feel like it needs to be tuned down just a little bit. Frankly, I think the easiest way to put it is give players access to stuff like the Harvester sooner, with like 1 or 2 cheap spirits that just come with the base, but they're slow and not very good, and you're kind of encouraged to go above and beyond, because otherwise it's gonna just keep you there. It's just gonna be slow and boring for far longer than players would want. And so having some level of, like, you know, step 1, step 2 really quick, as opposed to getting to step 1 being slow. At least actually we can get a decent amount of that. I'll just get 1 more harvester. And luckily all of these little stones on the ground are worth as much as 1 mining hit. The only problem is you don't get the experience from hitting one of these rocks. Okay, I should be ending this video, though. So, I like the game, I like its ideas, I like where it's going. I think its big issue is just it needs that quality of life. And if it can get that, I think it's going to be in a good spot. I haven't seen any major bugs, and the aesthetic is lovely. The music is good, too. And the combat is serviceable. It wasn't anything particularly, like, super fancy, but it wasn't boring. It was just your standard kind of block and roll and move around. I want to play around more with the boating elements. I almost kind of wish that had been a bigger immediate focus to the game. I really wish I could shift click to put wood in here. But alas. Okay. Charcoal. Oh, but I need more sap. I did have wood hanging out. Because, yeah, I should be making a bunch of charcoal. Okay, I don't know how much of that I need to stack. Because we don't want to burn more than what we need to. There we go. Because, yeah, unfortunately it does that real-time fuel thing. I prefer it when games have it that it burns exactly what it needs. Nothing more. So this guy just generates rock for you. Wonder if there's higher tiers. Probably. Either way. Yeah, definitely a good stopping point. So I guess if you want to play Voyagers of Nera, it is available now on Steam in demo form. It's, again, fairly solid. There seems to be a lot more to it than what I've already done, and like I haven't even left the island, which I really wish the tutorial started you on a smaller island that you're encouraged to leave, just so you kind of explore around and look, as opposed to being like, actually there's a bunch of these like mana crystals all over the place that you want, because also the fact that the mana crystals respawn frequently means you kind of don't need to explore. I almost wish it was one of those that the resource respawn rate was much slower, but they were easier to find and more plentiful or something like that. Just so you go out, you explore, you grab stuff, you come back. Because as it stands, I'm not really incentivized to go out on my boat for any reason whatsoever, and that feels weird. I don't know. I think there's ways to do it, and I don't want to advise too much on that one, because who knows? Maybe they'll come up with a good solution. I think it's mostly just one of those where I think the best thing you could do is actually have like a mobile base. And the fact that I couldn't build things on that initial boat was kind of sad, because I would be going everywhere, you know, building all these like small little outposts and a bunch of staircases and stuff just to get up to resources and eggs. Oh, there is an egg up on that rock there. And then like cruising around the islands if I could. That was an enemy that tried to bite me on my surfboard. Alright. Anyway, I guess with all of this said, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, it helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe, because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.